Freedom to me means being able to do what you want to when you want to do it.
Freedom to us is like we're free to go to school now. We're not divided. If we want to work, we can apply for any kind of a job. And it's not about apartheid anymore. Anyone can get any kind of a job regarding your experience.
Freedom is the ability to do what you want to do, but considering others.
Freedom, wow, that's quite a broad topic. For me, freedom is basically the ability to do what you need to do and the ability to be who you need to be at all times and just expressing yourself in every way possible, I'd say.
Freedom to be whatever I want to be, and just means freedom. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's a good thing.
You can do whatever you want, but not being questioned about it, depending if it's good or bad. If it's good, like, you're allowed to go to certain places. Like even this place yesterday, it was closed off. I mean, people should be able to come here if they want to because it's a public place.
For me, freedom means, like, it's an entrenched constitutional value, so it means a lot basically for everyone in South Africa. Freedom means freedom of expression, that's the constitutional values. Freedom of expression, freedom to vote. For me, freedom basically means the freedom to vote, because if you can vote, you can determine what will happen.
According to me, freedom means that you can move anywhere you want to, and you are allowed to do certain things.
Basically to have your own opinion, to be able to voice your own opinion.
Probably just allow the trains to be free and most public transport to be free because people shouldn't have to pay to get around.
Firstly, what I would do, most people who live there by urban area, they poverty. And we are voting after 4 years or 5 years, but nothing has changed until now. That's basically what I would do. Organize houses for these people who live in urban areas because we live in such a harsh places there.
I'd give people the freedom of speech, but to an extent, because like you might just hurt people's feelings, but you do have the freedom of speech to a certain extent.
Wow, well, I would invoke the freedom of speech so much more in this country because I feel that people are being silenced and the system tries to silence people, but I feel that if I were president of this country for a day, I would invoke the right to free speech on all levels, yeah.
Free education, free water, I don't know, anything that's human right, I think. Anything we need to survive.
No toll fee for like visiting cities or something like that. And like free water as well.
I'll implement mostly the freedom of expression because some people feel they shouldn't speak when unspoken to, and I wouldn't implement the secrecy bill because it limits the freedom of expression and the freedom to access certain information.
If I was president for the day, I'd give people the freedom to make the choices that they want. For example, the choice of studying.
Well, I'd basically give South Africans the freedom to be able to live in unity with one another.